top 5 best CODs of all time, in my opinion. And that my number 5 is, this is all in my opinion. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, we're gonna get into this with my number 5. It's gonna be Modern Warfare Remastered and Modern Warfare Remastered or COD 4. For this reason, I love playing the campaign for Modern Warfare, and it was amazing. I loved it. The multiplayer was fine. And everything else was fine. But the one thing I was disappointed about was how many hackers are on this day for the gameplay. And since Modern Warfare Remaster isn't on like multiplayer yet, I can't really show you. And I don't want to spoil it you guys for the campaign. So I'm using this gameplay. And so I loved it. The one thing I disagree about is how many hackers are in COD 4. Crap, I like. And I'm like dropping it. But okay. I'll play through it. Oh my god. Don't worry guys, I'll play through this. Number 4 is gonna be it's gonna have to be Black Ops 3. So the one thing I loved about this game is that how many stuff you can grind in this game and all that. The campaign was okay. The zombies was amazing. The multiplayer was amazing. But the one thing I hate about it was that you like had to grind so hard in this game, and like the supply drop weapons are like so hard to get. Like if only crap, I'm lagging. If only they made it easier to like get the weapons easier, it would have been a fine game. But like that, for that reason, it had to become number 4. And for number 3, it had to be Infinite Warfare. So, yeah, I will. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Put some deodorant on?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. My number 3 has to go to Infinite Warfare. You guys are like, well, you don't know. But from my experience from the multiplayer, from the Infinite Warfare beta, it was amazing. I'm gonna love that game so much. And for that reason, I loved it. We're still yet to see it. But I love the field of Infinite Warfare and all that. It just reminds me of all the games. Like, you're bringing back all the classic weapons, too. Which just makes me want to proceed faster to get it. And, yeah. So that comes at our number 3 spot. And number 2 has to be Modern Warfare 2. Well, the reason I chose this over like Black Ops 2 or something like that is because I love Modern Warfare 2. In my opinion, that's the best. It has the best campaign, for my opinion. Best campaign. I love the multiplayer, the intervention boys.
Hostile UAV spotted.
And I love like everything was fine. It's just that it was all the hackers that didn't make it fun. Like there's so many hack lobbies. Like it's gonna be hard just trying to get into like a normal match. And for that reason, it's in our number 2 spot. Before we go into number 1, I would want to give some an honorable mention, and that is to Modern Warfare 3 and COD Ghosts. You guys are gonna be like, well, why are you putting COD Ghosts on here? It's because I loved it like so much. Like, I loved it. I loved the multiplayer. The campaign was the best part of it, but like the station, I was like, eh. You punched me. Like, we all know that the maps were too big, but I didn't mind that. Like, I loved it, but the only part I hate about it was the extinction. And Modern Warfare 3 is amazing for all sorts of reasons, but I just couldn't decide whether I should put, like, if I was gonna add it in or not. But it didn't make this list, and number one is gonna have to be this may surprise you a lot, or it may not, but Advanced Warfare. You guys are gonna be like, what? Why do you put Black Ops 3 on here? Well, I really didn't enjoy it that much. Like, the one part I loved about it was like the sniping on it, but like the rest of it, I was like, nah. The zombies is amazing, but I just didn't love the type of multiplayer feel and like the campaign. And that's why they make it out here. And the reason why Advanced Warfare made it was because I love the freaking campaign. I thought it was amazing. I love the zombies. And I love the best part was the freaking multiplayer, because that kind of like it made me want to grind the game. It was like the first game ever like I got like so many stuff on, and I got to Prestige 17 by the way, Prestige 18 actually. So boom, I love the multiplayer view. I played it for like almost my whole life, and like it made me want to grind this like the game. Like it was like kind of my third ever Call of Duty playing multiplayer on, and I loved it. So if any Sledgehammer people are watching this, thank you for making the game. I loved it, and for like that comes in number one. So that's the top 5 guys, in my opinion. Some honorable mentions. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for this lag and all that. I wish we had a better game, but apparently not. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like if we can get to 5 likes. I'll make tons of Infinite Warfare videos, and I hope that you guys enjoy. And I'll see you